do a workout, I don't really know what is. So I've just set up 4 stations. I've done some abs, you've just seen I did some warming up just before that. I really like to loosen off my hips and my back, so I've done exercises like toe touches, crossing over. I've done things like hip openers, knee across the body like this, pushing out with the elbows, and other exercises that are really going to loosen off all areas of the body ready for this workout. So I'm basically going to do 3 rounds as it's getting hot and I'm ready to go for breakfast, but I really want to get a hip workout in here. First of all, abs, then ropes for shoulders, then moving on to legs. So I'm going to do a squat and then a reverse lunge as a bit of a superset in one exercise. And then I'm going to finish with some front to side raises for shoulders there. Might even throw in a press. So it's just movement to make my body feel good. Then on round 2, I might even swap the core exercise for a back exercise and do a row just to mix it up and show you some exercises I would use if I've only got 10-15 minutes and I want to have a quick workout. So I hope you enjoy this and it gives you some ideas when you are training. Do not underestimate the power of a legua. We bought some bottles from the supermarket just to go with the water that we get free from the hotel, and it just means that you're staying hydrated, and I find it so much easier just to chug the water from a bottle rather than a glass. So that's always handy, especially if you're working out in the hotel. So we're on exercise 3. I have broke down this circuit for this set to show you exactly what exercise is. Again, if you want to do legs, hit 2 exercises in one. You can do a squat and a reverse lunge together. Put the weights upon your shoulders. I chose some 7s today, and you need to focus really hard on your breathing, okay? Because that's going to make a big difference to whether you can do this and also your core. Squeeze your core super tight, find somewhere to focus on, and do not lose focus from that. That will really help your stability, because otherwise your ankles, like you saw on the other set, will be flying everywhere. I will use 4s or 5s since I've been prepping this year. I've got much stronger on the delts. This has not happened overnight. It's taken me probably at least 12 months to up that and get the form correct. So I've gone back to 3s on holiday. I was using 2.5 to 3 kg every single session and just practicing reps. I was doing 4 sets of 15, and then I was slowly adding a little bit more of a shoulder cap and feeling stronger as I went. There's also 2 ways to do a side raise. This is something I found through having physio and having pains in my rotator cuffs in the past. So you can do it like this and keep the slight bend in the elbow and keep the palms down to the floor. And equally, you can do it with the thumbs up to the ceiling as well, or to the sky if you're outside. So you're more like that, still emphasising the front delt and the central deltoid, but there is less pain. So try both ways if you feel like you would benefit from trying these. And give yourself a different go at it, okay? So anyway, front to side raises now, 10 reps. Let's go. We're on exercise 4. Every 2 counts as 1, so that's 2. That's 3. 4. rear delts, so your head must stay high. Lost count now, so what happens when you're chatting. At least I'm showing you the real deal of what it's like.
2 more.
9. And 1 more. 10. You might even throw in front to side raise into a squat shoulder press and make it a tricep, which I've done when I am stronger and I'm not on holiday rushing for breakfast. So I hope you've enjoyed this workout. Make sure to give us a follow and hope you're enjoying the vlog over here in Dubai. This one I'm changing over slightly to a renegade row. It works your core, but it also is great for back, shoulders, and this is the movement but you are in a horizontal position, okay? Choose your weights. I've gone for some lighter ones today. They do move, these weights. You are better to use flat weights in the gym. Let's go for 10 reps. These are not the most sturdy weights. I feel like I could have got bigger ones. My knuckles are being crushed under the mat, but we're doing it anyway.